I don't know about any of you out there, but there have been years in my life where, time passed and things kind of chugged along, but I got to the end of the year and nothing had really happened. And then there are some years where it seems like the world has crammed like 5 years worth of life into 1 year, and you get to the end. It's like, did anybody get the name license plate of that truck that hit me? And can I sleep for 6 months? Please, just give me a minute. I've just had one of those years, for good and for bad. So last spring, I got a bunch of medical diagnoses, for example, that put the final nail in the coffin of my nursing career. And I was actually told that I'll never work a regularly scheduled job again, and I am physically disabled. That was a lot to process. It has meant an improvement in my quality of life, but it's still a big change. Um, and unsurprisingly, that kind of triggered me going into a mental health journey, which I'm very glad I've started and is definitely going to be a process. On the more exciting end, I got pregnant with my first kid, and things are going well. I got my first cat. I published my first book. So a lot of it's been good, but there's been a lot of life happening, which all brings me to this. I've been informed by some very reliable sources that my life isn't going to slow down anytime soon because apparently having a newborn child takes a lot of time and energy. Who knew? But I'm going to keep trying to post and keep you guys in the loop. And I'm certainly still working on books. I'm currently exploring options for how to launch my first sci-fi standalone book into the world, and book 2 for the Crowns of Thalias series, so the second one after Promisero Academy, is currently going through the uncomfortable journey from a draft 1 to a draft 2 that I am happy with. And so, yeah, eventually that'll be making that out to you guys, and I'll be around. I just might not always be in front of the camera, and it might be a little bit more sporadic than it has been. But trust that it's in the work and I'm in this for the long haul. So I'll see you soon.